It might be. Yeah, it's still running.
I just restarted, so maybe.
Would the pass holder website let you, or would the pass holder site let you go on, or no? Like let you go on the pass
So
holder?
when you
or is
shared it?
all of-
I don't know. I was just sharing everywhere last night, and then that's when we started getting flagged, and then I couldn't stop sharing
Oh,
because
okay.
it was.
I get banned from the pass holder page all the time.
I can't with those people. They annoy me too much. I can't, I just
They're
can't.
mean. People are mean.
They're just dumb.
Well, that's exactly, they're not necessarily mean, they're just dumb.
Granted, when you have a huge ass group like that, was it how many thousands of people?
No.
You're gonna have idiots in there. And there are
Well,
plenty.
Anna and I have discussed this. The best is, I'm really, I feel okay. I'm not compromised. My husband may be compromised, and I really want to go, but he doesn't want us to go. So
What do I do?
What do you guys think we should do? And you always have was like, yes, ask 200,000 strangers what you should do.
If that's for you, yeah.
Why don't you try discussing the matter with your significant other?
Because they already said no, and that's why.
They already said no, but they wanted advice then, my husband
They
said
want
no.
permission from
and I really want to
200,000
go, and he doesn't. Like, what the hell? No. I'm like, oh my God. Or how clean is Disney? Is it safe?
Disney was always sanitary, but
Yeah. But I do look at the site because now it just entertains me because of the way people, like when someone will just go, I'm canceling my pass. This is bull. I'm not wearing a mask. And everyone's like, bye, see ya later. Just like,
Posted yesterday.
Yeah.
Because they announced that
then they'll have to go. Yeah, then they'll have to go. I'm leaving this group too because you people are mean.
yeah.
Bye.
there was someone that was mad because the parks are closing early on New Year's Eve, and she's like, I spent $6,000 on a trip for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I saw that. I think I saw that. I think I remember that.
You didn't think to check the schedule?
Yeah, really, I always do.
Schedule changed, but also we are still in a pandemic.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Really, there's no fireworks, there's no parades, there's no shows. Did you
Yeah.
think that was just gonna go away for New Year's Eve? Like,
I mean,
But
all-
it's okay because Florida said there's nothing, everything can be open. We don't care.
right.
So
including stadiums.
Florida has decided that there's no pandemic. So the disease is, of course, going to listen to that.
Oh,
Right.
Utah has also decided that there's no pandemic, but I just saw information today that our largest hospital is at 104% ICU capacity. So
Yeah.
Wow.
we've been having 1,400 cases a day for our little teeny tiny state.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
We're
let's
just
check
ignoring it.
No. Don't say that.
So as the New
Right.
Jersey people, we could tell you that's crazy.
It's just going to magically disappear. Didn't you know?
Oh,
November
it's already
3rd.
gone. It was gone by April.
November 3rd is going to disappear, right?
And
Yeah.
that
When all the
drives me
schools reopen.
that drives me crazy when people say, "Oh, right after the election." I'm like, "Well, wait,
Right.
it's the world." So think what you want as far as election day. It's
Remember,
the world.
It is.
remember, I am a virologist. I have pandemic training, and yeah, it could just disappear overnight like that.
You know
Oh,
what? Thanks, Ann.
Like magic.
Yeah, magic. That's what we do in science.
Why is everybody talking about just drink bleach?
No, no,
Follow
no.
ultraviolet light and you'll
We
be
need the
fine.
ultraviolet light that gets inserted into you.
Why not? I mean, why not try it? What have you got to lose?
Oh my God.
Besides breathing in your life.
Well, if it's magic,
Not like there's a warning about it printed on the label or anything.
Don't drink this
Yes.
so I guess if it's magically disappearing November 4th, Ann, are we getting? We're gonna like not cancel. Did you cancel your flight already for January?
Oh, I have to do that.
Yeah, cancel it then. You know.
Yeah. Did
Well,
you-
don't
I mean,
be-
I'm going to Universal in December, so
Yeah.
I will let you all know. It sounds like Universal is not being as good as at Disney at like the whole
No,
Yeah.
they're way relaxed.
crowd prevention like stuff or whatever, but we'll see.
But it's fine because it won't be there anymore.
Yeah, it's gone anyway. Yeah, everything's open. Nothing to see here because
So
they're
Ann,
having
don't cancel that. Don't cancel that plane ticket.
they're having the Orlando Informer event on the 5th.
Corsair.
So.
It's
I
going,
just don't
November
get that.
10th
it's
through
going to zero very fast.
2.
Well, what's interesting is I worked on the Super Bowl halftime stage crew last year.
I
and I
remember
had the
that.
I remember that.
But this year, it's in the Super Bowl's in Tampa. They're telling us,
No, it's not.
don't book hotel arrangements, don't book anything, because they think the Super Bowl is actually going to be postponed. And so many games are being postponed.
Well,
So like
most of the hotels are actually being pretty lenient right now, and as long as you cancel within like 24 or 48 hours, like they're not going to give you a hassle.
Well, because of the Super Bowl, yeah, they actually train
Right.
it.
They can't
Oh,
even
they might, yeah, okay.
weekly
It-
schedule.
I mean, it'll either be postponed or played with no fans.
Yep. And I mean,
No
this year,
pants?
it's determined there's going to be a halftime show. Okay.
Okay, I might watch that game if there's no pants.
That's what I thought he said.
I totally heard it too. I'm with you.
Cardboard cutouts that cost like $2,000 to place in the Super Bowl, and then they'll play the back tracks of fans screaming. That's what they'll do.
Wow.
Maybe what they need to do is put all the football players in those giant hamster balls, and then I would enjoy that game.
I would 100% watch that.
I
as
would
well.
totally watch that, 100%. And you know what? It's probably better for their concussion rates too.
Exactly.
And I generally don't watch any sports ball, so I would totally watch that.
I would
I
watch
think
that.
everybody will be watching Puppy Bowl and Kitten Bowl this year then.
Oh, I watch that every year.
Yeah,
I'm just the puppy bowl.
damn, I drank that fast.
Mm.
Better go get another one.
You need
I
to
better.
push yourself.
I better go put a Wreck-It Ralph suit on too.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yes,
It's time Wreck-It Ralph comes out.
I'm on a Wreck-It.
Oh, jeez.
That one guy. My God.
Oh my God, it's like I'm just like shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna try to come back again. I'm gonna be having 2 little visitors shortly.
We're only on for another hour and a half or so.
Aliens?
No, and well, I'll try to come back before you sign off.
You come back for the final ride.
No, I don't want to do that.
Bring the
Why
Why
not?
I'll bring the boys along.
Subject them to this terror.
You know,
We'll put the Oak Joyland on for them.
yeah,
Joyland, yeah.
they're coming over for dinner. So. And being that I am only married for 24 hours, I think it's this is pretty sad that this is like where I really want to be.
No, it's just a testament to the TNT philosophy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not. It's this group especially. I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's sick.
Because we're awesome.
Yes.
Right.
It's sickness.
You know, it's funny, we do have that same magic we had last year. I did not know how this was going to be, and it really and truly is magical again this year.
Because
Mhm.
we're all magical, that's why.
Aw.
The magic lives in here.
That's the other thing on the pass hole site. Create your own damn magic.
What is the,
The magic is gone. If the magic is gone, it's your own damn fault. Create your own.
36504.
I saw one of those people who was like
I just put
100%
that in
decked
the
out
chat.
in pass holder gear, and I like couldn't believe it. They had the pass holder backpack, a pass holder shirt, a pass holder mask, a pass holder hat, a pass holder like keychain, and I was like, is this a pass hole?
Yeah, it's so that nobody forgets that they're a
I was
pass-
like, I'm a pass holder too. I'm wearing 0% pass holder stuff.
I know somebody that would wear that, right, Anne?
It was like 100% like they walked out of the pass holder
Not you.
stuff catalog.
I know not me, but I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
were they wearing the
Hey.
DVC stuff as well?
matchy stuff.
I can't remember if they had any. No, I think it was just all the because it was all the yellow and red pass holder stuff. Like everything though, like
I don't look good in
he was
yellow.
probably wearing pass holder socks. Like everything was like pass holder, and I was like, I wonder if she's a pass holder.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That was why I was waiting for Flight of Passage for 15 minutes, which is the best part of this pandemic, by the way.
Yeah.
That and being able to get a Be Our Guest reservation.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that's all fixed pre now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. But that's okay. I still got the gray stuff. It was delicious. The manager came around and asked me how I was enjoying my stay, so I appreciated that. They still have the Beast coming out, though.
Oh, my
I think
Nice.
that's about as close as you can get to a character.
Yeah.
Like he'll stand 10 feet away from your table and let you take a selfie.
My sister was a cast member at Hollywood and Vine, which is character dining. So she's one that got laid off. She's like, I don't know what's ever gonna happen to that location because like their characters used to come around to all their tables, you know, and have like
Yeah.
rotation.
Yeah, they said they were gonna open Cinderella's Royal Table, and I'm like, how? I'm like, who's gonna want to pay for that? Because you pay for the princess dining experience, which you're
Mhm.
not gonna get.
Mhm.
Oh,
And I'm like, that meal is not worth whatever you paid for it if there's no princesses.
well, and hers, since it's character dining and a buffet, like they can charge you almost $80.
Yeah, it's insane. Like I've never even bothered. Like if I want to do character dining, I do Winnie the Pooh at Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
So- And they're always very nice to me, even though I'm there by myself. I'm sure they wouldn't do it now, but like the waitress would always, she like the last time I went, she would time when she was by my table so that she could take a picture of me with us. So she was right there when the characters came, so she could take my picture, which I thought was really sweet.
Aw.
So, cause like she was just there, like she knew when they were coming around to my table, and she was there and ready to take my picture, and I thought that was awesome.
We love
I just
Crystal Palace.
back on it.
Chef Mickey's
All
great.
right, guys. I will hopefully see you before. Okay?
All right,
You're all rock stars. I'm so proud of all of you.
thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Yes,
congratulations.
I'm still like laughing to my own self saying, okay, wait, I got married, came back here and jumped on Zoom. That's
Hey, that's just 2020.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Don't behave, Moana.
Yeah.
He's not here. You can't scold
I
him when he's
think, I
not
think
here.
Moana is undergoing a transformation.
Yeah,
All right.
it's like the Hulk.
He fell asleep.
I gotta go drum up a couple of people for wedding donations. So. Okay.
$25,000.
What,
Ears?
Ann?
Here for the ears is at 5,900 and they had raised their goal to 6,000.
Okay.
Wow. How many followers do they have? They have like a good following.
There's
They've just
144 watching right now.
under 10,000
Actually,
subscribers.
So awesome. I'm really
Over 10,000
Yeah.
now.
I'm really glad that they wanted to
Right.
participate in this with us because that's amazing.
Yeah, they do. Their videos are actually pretty good. I mean, we've seen them. Well, obviously watch them today, but some of the
Yeah, I
other ones
think
are
I've
really
seen
good.
their stuff. I think I've seen their
Yeah.
stuff or read their blog before.
Yeah, he's
So all told, we've raised what, 11.6 today?
Yeah, because we started at like 25.
yeah.
So that's pretty darn good considering it's a virtual event.
We are so
Mhm.
close to what we raised last year that I'm impressed we're even in the ballpark of what we
Yeah.
raised last
So
year.
what,
Like
what was the actual amount? Was it 42?
I thought it was 42-ish.
I lost track after 40. That's why I always use over 40,000 because I know we're
Okay.
correct if we use that number, but I don't remember the exact number.
yeah.
I know at some point I saw 42-ish because of course 42, but
I'll be honest, when I logged in and I saw 25, I was impressed. I was like, wow, I can't believe we got that much. Like
Yeah.
um,
So speaking of everybody that crowdfunded some Amazon gift cards, which we probably won't use, we have a couple options here that Noreen's off the call. We can either take that money and spin it back to her as a wedding gift because she's been just directing so much money back to us. Or we can take that money and donate it in her name on her page, and I can use my company match. I think we're about $250 in crowdfunded money last time I checked. But I think everybody that donated was on this call, plus a couple other people.
So my suggestion, why don't you just ask her outright, say, hey, we collected $250 for your wedding gift. Do
Yeah.
you want us to give it to you for something since you've forgained so much? Or do you want me to make it to 500?
But I think she's so sweet. She would say to donate it.
yep, she would totally just turn around and donate it.
I'll tell you right.
yeah, you have to trick her
Right.
into taking things, I think.
So split the difference, half
That's a
for
good idea.
the wedding and half donated.
What do you think, Ann? You're,
Knowing her, she'll want it to go to the team because she won't want you to give it to her. But I like Star's idea of actually asking her, giving her the.
Yeah, I'll ask her.
Yeah.
I'll ask her on behalf of the team. If not, we'll either,
If she
Oh.
sends it back to the team, I think we should
If she
send her
comes-
some sort of wedding gift, like either flowers or some sort of, like maybe a
Yes.
bottle of bubbly or something, and
Yeah,
I would be
okay.
happy to chip in
Something-
for that.
Something
Okay.
tangible, yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
would
something,
chip in for
something
that.
she can't
something
give back
she's,
to the
yeah,
team.
that's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She has a registry. I mean, I know this,
Oh yeah, does she have a registry?
maybe there's something we can buy for her at her registry.
Basically.
No, this was a last minute wedding is what she said.
Yep.
I mean, they were planning to get married, but
For a few months, but
they moved it up.
pushed it up.
I think that's why she's a little disappointed she didn't get to participate with us because she had to move up the wedding to, some things are more important.
Right.
I'm not making a joke there. I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. If she comes back on, then we'll ask her and she can tell us what we want to do. And that way, before the end of the night, we can have either an extra $250 plus a match. The match won't come in for a couple of days, but we can always count an extra $250. Or we can, figure out and then figure out what we want to do for her. Because I'm going to guess that's the way she's going to want it anyway. So,
Mhm.
but we'll leave it up to her.
Yeah.
But I don't see the need to, if I can use my company match and double it to $500, that's the same thing as trying to solicit a couple $5 donations to do that. There's other ways we can try to solicit donations here in the last 2 hours. We need to-
Absolutely.
That's guaranteed $500 to our total.
that would put us over 3,700, 37,000.
That's if Robert doesn't keep going.
Yep.
Anybody checked in on them to see what they're doing?
They're going down the ramp, so they've got probably another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not down the ramp yet. They're
Yeah, but it's
next,
not as busy right now, so
yeah.
Well, I
that's
mean,
how they get on the ride so fast.
So, yeah, 5 minutes.
Do you know how many rides they've done? Did they
We've
say?
done 51 rides.
How many have they done in person?
11.
So they were on 11.
They've done
Wow.
12. I think they're at 12.
Are they at 12 now?
This will be their 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
It sounded like the lines were getting longer.
No,
Makes-
they're shorting it right now, it looks like, because they just got off and got back right on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, I mean, between 10 and 11, that one's
Oh,
too
yeah.
long.
Mhm.
Yeah, that one was really long.
But I think we're getting to now, I mean, there's no reason that the kind of plus side, as much as I love the fireworks, the kind of plus side is there's no incentive to stay at the park until closing now, because there's no
Right.
thing at closing. So I've noticed that there's less of like a mad rush, like right when it closes. So like there's more of like a trickle effect over the last hour or so.
Yeah, well, people, it's 6:30 now. People are like, we're kind of hungry for dinner. Let's sort of,
And the food options in Magic Kingdom right now suck. So
they're not fabulous.
no, they suck. So that was very disappointing for me. I was like, nothing good is open. Usually I go to whatever the quick services in Liberty Square and it's not open.
Yeah, that's Columbia Harbor House.
Yes, Columbia Harbor House. I always get it confused with the buffet one when I'm talking about the name, but like you knew what I meant.
Well,
Lobster
Rob
rolls.
was talking about where to get lunch, and they looked and were like, well, we can get chicken fingers or chicken fingers,
Mhm.
Yes, it's burgers, chicken fingers, or pizza. Or a chicken sandwich or a chicken salad. Like, yeah, it's very limited right now. Which I get. But then I would say just pop over to Epcot for dinner, but they're not allowing park hop. So
right.
Wonder now that they're extending, if they're gonna open up some park hopping options too.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if they are, but I was just wondering if they would, because
I will say I have not heard that.
I mean, I haven't heard it either, but I'm just wondering, like, I don't know how long Disney's going to hold on to their patronage if they're going to completely eliminate park hopping.
Oh, I think it's just until COVID's over.
But they've extended
I
their
put my answer in the chat.
too. So I don't know. I was just curious, like, if reservations are going through 2022, how's park hopping going to change in the midst of that?
But here's the thing, they can always change the park reservation system. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
they can always say, all right, we don't need it now. Because it's not like you had to pay extra to get that reservation.
Right.
No, but what I heard is that the park reservation thing might not ever go away.
That is potentially accurate.
I will say it makes Hollywood Studios extremely stressful.
Yeah.
Like I was so stressed out at Hollywood Studios because of trying to get into Rise of Resistance, and you had to take the sky. So I was staying at Pop, so you had to take the Skyliner. I got online for the Skyliner about an hour and a half before the Skyliner opened because I was so stressed out because you have to switch at Caribbean Beach.
Right.
But they did a good job of making sure that everybody who was like on from Pop Century got on before the people who had gotten in like line later at Caribbean Beach. So they were like staggering it.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it wasn't just like, oh, all the Caribbean Beach people can go on. It's like, no, the people from Pop were here first. So once we started coming in, like, it was like a bunch of us and then some of them.
I think it'll be a very long time before I'm able to go back to Pop Century, or not Pop Century, to Hollywood Studios, because the cast passes are blocked out completely.
It
So-
was, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of stressful that day. All the lines had really long waits, and and there was just like this pressure to like get on Rise of the Resistance, and it had been struck by lightning the week before, so it kept like crashing and crashed while I was on it.
Rise is complicated on the best of days anyway, because of the
But it's so cool. It was still amazing.
Oh,
It was
it's
still amazing.
incredible. It's
Yeah.
it's incredible, but it's a complicated system.
I wish that they had video of me going through that ride because the look on my face, I'm sure, was like worth $1 million because I was just like,
Yeah,
like
so-
going through like where the little like AT things are. I was just like, oh, this is so cool. Look at that. Oh my God. Yeah.
I think that's how most people are, Star Wars fans, that they're the first time they go through. I know I was.
Yes.
Yeah. Here's Ralph. He's
I'm on
got
record.
the drink to match his shirt.
He's
Yeah.
back.
Okay, guys, they're turning the quarter to go on the final cue.
Yep,
All right.
I'm watching. 36,975.87.
They are $40 from their new goal of 6,000.
Damn,
Damn.
They are killing it, man.
they really are.
What great people to have on our team. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been, and they've been so enthusiastic and excited about it. It's just,
Yeah.
it's fun
Just-
to see.
It just shows you what we need to do is we need to build that network.
Yep.
The Disney
Mhm.
the Disney obsessed fan network.
Well, yeah, we just need to build our network
Yeah,
there
lifestylers, yeah.
to
Yeah.
to
Reach more people.
reach more people. So
You guys ready for a ride?
yeah, let's
I'm
do it.
on record.
Let's do it.
Okay. Just maximize that screen. Share screen. What?
Perfect timing.
I'm sad we didn't see Walter though.
Joan said, I'm so proud of you. Is that weird? No. But be proud of the community. We're not the ones donating all the money. We're just riding Small World over and over. It's all of you that have actually done this.
All right, we're in.
Oh, we're in.
We're
Ride
in.
lucky number 13.
Lucky 13.
Oh, look at our total.
Whoa,
We're now
37,020.
20 away from our goal of 6,000, and the Zoom team has joined in. This is the rest of the Small World Challenge team who has been watching virtually. We're in the home stretch. We're in the final hour and 18 minutes.
Oh, you guys.
What happened? Did we
We
go?
surpassed our goal.
We went over the goal by $5. That's awesome. Time to bump the goal again.
And to tell you where we're at, as a whole, the team has raised $37,020.87.
That's incredible. That is so awesome. Well, thank you all who've donated so far, and thank you to the rest of the virtual Small World Challenge team who's watching around the world with us right now, around the country. I don't think we have anybody international on there. But while we're getting on the ride here, and as soon as we take off, we're gonna bump the goal up, yeah. We can't stop there. Why stop at 6,000?
I love that they've embraced it. Like,
Push it to 7. Let's push it to 7.
Oh, and I was the one stretching it earlier, huh?
Oh yeah, well, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
There we go. Bye again.
Do you think they're tired of us here?
I think they're like, why are they still riding?
Why are they still here? What's happening?
All right, we're editing the goal to raise it up. This is ride number 13. Here we go. Much shorter line this time.
Hey, I just hit my goal.
Woo!
Holy shit, I'm way exceeded.
I need to hit my goal. I get $1,000 to make my goal so I can run the 10K.
It's like they had no words. They just learned the dance. They didn't learn the lyrics. That's all they learned was the dance. There's all.
I wonder if they noticed the exorcist bird.
Haven't heard him mention it.
I mean, maybe they saw it and they just didn't give it a cute name like we did.
That could be. They also haven't watched the other rides.
I finally found my spirit animal on this ride. The what? No. Not the camel. Not the hippo.
The hyenas.
It's definitely the hyenas. Yep, that's it.
They sound a lot like you.
They sound like me.
Spirit animal is still that big over there.
The pig is pretty amazing. This bird looks pretty great too. Like, there's the derpy cow, and then the bird who looks really confused. And the llamas, alpacas. I don't know. I can't keep them straight. Nope. Yup.
Nope, that one's definitely me. Can't see it.
Yeah, this is perfect face out. So I really like the flying fish, I've decided.
We've never eaten there.
No, not the restaurant. I like the flying fish right here.
It's no fun if you have to explain.
Well, no, because I don't necessarily like flying fish. I like that these remind me of the flying fish I saw on the cruise ship when we were in the spa on the Disney Fantasy, and you could overlook the ocean. You could see the flying fish down below.
This is where I'm at. He said he
We're
likes
stuck.
the flying fish.
Yeah, I was talking about the flying fish there.
I literally looked up and thought he was talking about the butterflies and had
Those
to
are
break
not
it
flying
to him
fish.
and tell
Those
him
are butterflies.
This is where I'm at.
So the flying fish remind me of when we were on the Fantasy and we were in the spa, and you can see the flying fish down below on the ship. And I like that because it reminds me of cruising and the spa, and also reminds me of eating on the cruise nonstop. Which I'm kind of hungry right now, so that's why I'm thinking about food.
I still can't believe how you're talking about
We're losing it.
There's this thing
There's the Mickey head koala. We've shown it a few times, but you know, show it again. Why not? It's still there. It hasn't left yet.
I love that they just discovered that today.
What did they just discover?
The Mickey head koala. That's the hidden Mickey.
We have.
And it's that room again.
Did we lose it? I just want to.
There's two
No,
places where they get
Every
stuck.
single time, just leave it.
They're in a spot where it kind of just fades.
Can I just take a second to recognize a visitor we have here today?
Yeah.
Yana Anderson is the new VP of the team training, and she's visiting with us on the call. Hi, Yana.
Oh, yay, guys. I'm so excited to be here. Although I wish it was in person, but I will take this, man.
So do we.
Thank you for having me.
So right now, just to let you know, we're watching a live stream of teammates who are actually in Walt Disney World riding the rides and absolutely killing it on fundraising.
I saw that over $37,000, you guys. That is mind-blowing. Thank you guys so much. It's truly amazing.
And yodelers.
We'll talk after the video's over.
Yeah. Might be a while we're back up in here.
Got a bagpipe up there. So it could be worse. It could be him. All they can hear is bagpipes all day long.
I hate to break it to you, I don't think you can hear anything.
You know what? Just don't, okay? Okay. It's just don't. Oh.
Hey, Reed.
Sit down now.
I'd say I'm honestly impressed. They still have this time. The plates are still.
It's because there's no food on it.
Because I ate it.
There's one button.
Seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque.
Hey guys, we're down to 1 hour left.
Please remain seated.
Yeah.
Trying to tell us goodbye, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, last minute posts are going on.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Por favor, permanezca
No, we
sentado.
survived, I guess. Ride number 13.
Yeah.
We're here on the boat. We'll let you decide about our mental state. We're good though. This is good.
We are.
Oh, everyone in the chat making us laugh. What are the words to the song? Angelus only saw 2 before I left, so excited for more. Well, number 13 is down, so we've got 1 more hour. Hopefully we can squeeze in at least 2. We'll see how the wait times look. Nikki said again.
I will go again.
Number 14 coming. We should be able to get at least 15, which is good, considering the wait times were like listed at 50 minutes most of the day. They were actually closer to 35 to 45, but still.
Even now, was this at 25?
That's not too bad.
What, like 10, 15?
Yep.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears.
This is not where we get off. Yeah, we've done this enough times. This isn't where you get off.
I don't know, I still question it sometimes.
Anthony says hello from Boston. Hi, Anthony. Penn said I'm gonna take the world's biggest nap after lunch. That's a good idea over there in Australia. Been up all night watching. My goodness. Just 1 more hour. 1 more hour, hopefully 2 more rides. That's the goal. Ride number 14 coming up next.
How many rides are we up to?
We
I mean,
have
yeah.
done 51. Actually, this will be
goal
the
is-
52nd ride.
Whatever we raise the on the ride.
They go straight on
The goal
now.
is to get more donations.
So-
If that was 52,
That was 52.
Yes, that was 52.
we should try to get it 3 more in so that we can have 55 rides.
Yep.
What is possible? I bet we could start one right now and then.
Well, no, we want to.
Oh,
We've got a guest.
Hey, we have a guest.
that's right.
Do we have a guest?
We have a guest.
We do have a guest.
Yes,
We have
Yana is here.
Ah!
Yana Anderson.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Made it just in time
Yeah,
to join
yeah.
y'all for the last bit. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing it. Congratulations. It's
Thank you.
amazing.
No, we're not killing it. I'm on a racket. I'm on a racket.
I like perfect.
I'm on a racket.
We're a little punch drunk at this hour.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to catch up.
Yeah. Welcome, Yana.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So how many years has this been going on? I was trying to
This
read
is
through all
the second year.
the second. Okay, for some reason I thought it was a little bit longer. Gotcha.
Last
So-
year, this fool named Pieface, aka John Rigby, had this idea. This was his cooking up. I'm kind of the loudmouth of the bunch, so he can have ideas. I can shout about them. That tends to work out pretty well. We had no idea that we were going to get as much interest as we did. We figured we'd get 4 or 5 people, No, because everybody hates It's a Small World. It's a creepy haunted ride that, you know, annoying kids go on. And they just thought, people just thought this idea was so funny. We almost had to turn people away, not quite, last year. Because, we had to deal with logistics and crowding. Disney cast members loved it. They have our picture hung up in their break room, and It's a Small World still.
And we did everything there to make sure that we didn't disrupt their operations.
Yeah.
Because this was just a group getting together. We didn't ask for permission or sanction or anything.
We were thinking that we would raise $10,000, be a little silly. And last year we cleared 40,000. We're looking to do that again this year virtually. But it's a couple of people, some bloggers that got interest and had a connection to LLS, who, God bless them, have hit almost $6,000 starting from this morning.
That's amazing.
They're just killing it.
Well, it's like we've spoken with the CEO and with other people today. Every time you go out and do one of these silly events, we're having fun, we're having a good time for a good cause, but we always come across people that are impacted by blood cancers. I just got a message from a friend of mine who last year we took our patient heroes and we made name bands and wore them as bracelets. I wore her brother-in-law's name on my wrist, and she just messaged me and said, I want to thank you because he's been in chemo, he's stage 4, but he's been relatively stable. And it meant a lot to him and to me that I wore his name on my wrist last year, and that he's making it right now. So she laughs at all the silliness, me putting on Wreck-It Ralph, but it means a lot to him.
I think it means a lot to everybody. I mean, I just, there's so much that's happening in this world right now, and so much happening with LLS and everyone. So the fact that you guys are coming together and have been doing this for 23 hours now, and just the impact.
I'm glad she messaged me. I'd forgotten about it because I can share with the rest of the team. One of the people that I wore on my wrist last year is he's not. I mean, he's stage 4, but he's fighting it and he's stable. So.
That's awesome.
Cheers.
Cheers to him.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You're absolutely right. Why did I go from 0 Facebook comments to 14?
By the way, we need
because the finish line is close.
We need $75 to hit 38,000.
Yep.
That's it.
Really quickly.
$175 to hit 40.
Really quickly, y'all remember Missy from last year? She was with us most of the day. She was an official part of the team, but she was like a huge helper to us.
Yep.
So she just texted me and she said, can you guys do a lap and honor my friend Lex's grandpa who passed from leukemia this week? Can we all just keep him in our hearts and our minds this next time through for her?
Yeah.
Lex.
Yep, we can do it.
Our next one.
Perfect. I want to do that for her. She gave so much to us, and this is why we're here, is to make this so that these things don't happen as often, and it would mean a lot to her.
Absolutely.
Yay.
We set a stretch goal of 50,000. You may get there in the next few days, might not get there tonight. That's fine. Like I said, last year we had no idea that we were going to have to worry about having too many people.
Right.
Or raise too much money.
Where's Robin? Did she come back with us?
No.
Robin met one of our people on the plane on the way down to Disney World. Didn't know anything about LLS. She decided she's going to join and came right smaller with us all day. And she raised $400 just asking people that day, call them up and friends that she knew. And she had such a good time. And she came back and joined us this morning and raised some money today. I mean, God bless her. Crazy stuff.
So have you guys all been doing this for the last 23 hours?
Yes.
Yeah.
No naps, nothing?
I took a nap. I felt bad about it. So one of those donations was me paying $20 an hour that I wasn't here.
I took a
I
nap.
would
too.
probably, as a newish mom, I would probably pay the $20 or
I
more.
took a nap and then I also, there was a
hours.
live stream concert. So like that combined, like that was where I got that number from for what I donated. Just it's $20 an hour for what I missed.
Yeah.
0 naps.
Geez, now we have a price of what we're worth.
Apparently, I feel like yes.
I feel like that's a fair price.
So now we know what our hourly value is.
Yeah. It's
No
way,
kidding.
way more for what you guys are doing for our patients and our researchers. So thank you guys.
I mean, the CEO came on and talked with us this morning, Dr. Lou. He's very well spoken, and it took time out of his day to come speak to us and just brought to our attention things that we had no idea of, just about how the difference between a child's cancer diagnosis and an adult's cancer diagnosis. We didn't know.
Yeah.
We didn't know that there were leukemia drugs being looked at for COVID treatment. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
And we
really
may get him on the team next year.
It was really cool to
Yeah.
hear from him. You know,
Yes.
you don't always, yeah,
He's-
the team and training events,
he
you
didn't
don't
seem
always
to be
have the
huge-
top brass.
He didn't seem to be a huge fan of Disney rides, especially It's a Small World, but
Well, I was
Work.
reading.
Yana and I will work on him. We'll get
Yeah,
him.
I was reading the description, and I've only been to Disney when I was like 9 or 10, and so the whole description of it's probably someone's least favorite ride. I was like, why? I remember as a kid it was a great ride, but then I was like, oh, because it's the same
It's a
song
great
over
ride.
and over again. So
Well, I think John was very smart when he came up with that ride because, when you think about it, when you're going through treatment, it's tedious, it's uncomfortable with the hard seats and the limited leg space. So, I mean, this ride's a perfect ride that way, yes, we're having fun and joy, but the flip side is it's not the epitome of comfort.
yes.
I'm gonna find the picture of Corbin from last year. Does anybody have that
Oh,
handy?
Corbin was awesome.
Does anybody have that picture handy? I can find it.
He was in the opening slideshow. I'll see if I can
Yeah.
get it up.
It was last year when we were down there. We were doing this, and people were starting to talk about us. And there's a couple of parents who had a little boy, 4 or 5 years old, who had just come out of treatment and was in recovery, and they brought him to Disney World just to have a vacation. And they heard about us. They came over, and we gave him a sailor hat, and he took a ride with us. And
I'm going to share it. I got it up.
you got it. It was awesome.
Nobody can see that.
There he
Oh
is.
my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's Corbin.
that was awesome.
that's amazing. Oh,
And they didn't know we were going to be there. We didn't know about them. They heard about us from somewhere. Saw the T-shirt or something. Came over and asked us about it. and-
They heard about it in line.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we gave him a hat, and we put him up in the front of the boat, and he just had a good old time.
We should be able to track that family down through social media, don't you think?
We
put that out
tried-
there.
Didn't we try to?
We did.
Yeah, we tried to, and I think we lost track of him.
Yeah. We did. Oh well. It's all good. It's all good.
Hopefully he'll remember it as a fun day in his life.
Yeah.
I hope he does too.
You guys look wonderful for being up for 24 hours straight.
no kidding.
No. When we hit
What-
8 o'clock, I will have been up for
24 hours.
38
Yeah.
or 34 hours straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all been up since
So
like
Andy, what you're saying is I can ask you for things right now, and you might say,
The answer is no until Monday.
It was
"This is the perfect time for me to get
Yes,
some
yes.
things."
On in-person events, you want all that type of stuff. Now's the time to ask.
I know.
having the hot pepper chip at 2 p.m.
That's right. Yeah.
That boost your
Yeah.
endorphins here.
and don't forget the pie.
Yes,
Yeah.
you got a pie in the
I got a
face.
pie in the face too.
Yeah, I have to get the background on some of these names. John, I see yours is Pie Face, and then Moana, I actually don't know your real name, so
Oh,
that might be.
That's Andrew Nerney.
But
Yeah.
now he's
Oh, you
Ralph.
need to update
He was-
Ralph.
I need to
He
change
was
my-
dressed in.
Okay.
You missed his Moana costume, which was previous to the Wreck-It Ralph. That's why. He
Oh,
just didn't
gotcha.
change
I was
it.
like, I'm not. I see the Wreck-It Ralph. I see the Moana name. It's not. Yes.
You're getting what, $20 a costume change, Andrew?
At $10 per person, and like 4 people have pledged.
Perfect.
Nice.
You've had what, 8 changes
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, I've had 10.
Oh, has it been 10?
There we go. There I am in Moana with Hey Hey having a drink.
That's amazing. My gosh.
Let's find some other ones. There's Zach Morris. There's Sonny Crockett.
Oh my God.
There's me in a straight jacket.
What's up? What's up?
Hi, David.
Hey, Dave Munix here. Hey, Dave.
Wait,
how's it
I
going?
think I missed your, you must not have posted one of those on your page.
I had it in my front. One of them I don't think I did. Because I had a sub thread in my specific fundraiser where Jen Johnson challenged me, and then other people chimed in and said I'm in on this. So I would put them. Also, I've had how many of these? I don't know. What next?
Yeah, because I don't have Zach Morris.
Oh, we did
You don't.
That was from a TV show.
Did you miss when I was Slater and he was Zach? That's why I had to.
Yeah,
you didn't. I don't see where you
That's what-
posted that. And you haven't posted Reckitt on your timeline yet, have you?
No, he hasn't. Oh.
Here we go. Here's the hot kids. Here's the hot kid. Here's the hot kid.
Oh, there it's in that one. Okay.
What's up, guys? I had to come
What's up,
say hello for a few minutes.
Yeah, Dave. Thank you for that donation. That was incredible.
Even though it was somebody else's money, thank you anyway.
Money, but I want to make sure it went to you guys, and you guys got recognition for the amazing thing you're doing today.
Yes.
He said recognition. I'm on a wreck.
Your deep dish pizza.
Deep dish, pretty good. I'll tell you, I thought after 8 hours and 26 miles of running next to that guy in that costume, I was done with ever seeing it again. So
no, I'm on a racket.
Yeah, I heard that a few times.
So I suggested that Nerdy dress up as a pregnant woman for the big push for the last hour.
I like that.
I didn't get that suggestion. I might have done it, but
Yana's on. Hello,
Hey,
Yana.
how are you?
Hi, Yana.
Hello.
Our new captain. New captain of the ship.
I had to join for the last push, but I like that idea of the pregnant lady.
Wreck-It Ralph needs more water. I'll be right back.
Make sure you get water, not the smoked turkeys.
Wreck-It Ralph is going to take a smoked turkey glass just in case he needs another one.
David, see how well how well Andrew's walking after surgery? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So since I heard that mentioned, some people have asked, I now have full gait, I can walk and bend. Just got to limit time and exposure and slow recovery from there.
And you'll be ready for Dopey Challenge in 3 months?
No. That within 5 minutes of meeting me, the physical therapist said, listen here, no Dopey 2021 for you.
We'll just have to go double the distance for you.
And then it was canceled.
Miles.
And then it was called, yeah, whatever. All right. I will be back in a minute with more water.
Water. Yep.
All right, so we're a couple rides away from 55, right? We want to get some in.
Yes, we have done 52.
What do we want to do? You want to do something short? Oh, Dave. Hey, Dave's here. His favorite ride is Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
You want to ride Rock and Roller Coaster with us?
It's been a while since I rode it, not in a marathon, but sure.
I got the video. I will.
Wait, so are you guys doing different rides? Or
Well,
we branched out.
We've been doing small worlds around the world.
Oh,
Then we found all sorts of copycat small worlds that are very odd
So
around
very
the world.
odd. So odd.
And I'll say that. And then we did ride some other rides too, to break it up a little.
But it was really cool to listen to the historian from Disney about the small world history.
Mm-hmm.
That was really interesting.
Yeah, that was when Jim Hill came on to speak.
My kids all know your voices now because we've had the Twitch video on in the living room all day.
Oh, somebody's watching Twitch.
Is that the one person that's watched Twitch today?
Must have been.
You had it on the app on the TV all day long. So the kids are wandering around.
Yep.
This is
There's
the
no
Disney.
sound on it, John.
Face forward.
Oh, this ride should be new to Yana.
And
We're still in line.
Okay.
What ride is this?
John, you're not streaming the sound.
Is that that's not a Ghostbusters, no.
No, so this is Rock and Roller Coaster,
Oh.
which has been added to Hollywood Studios since you were last there when you were a kid.
Probably. It's been a while.
The sound's not sharing, Andy?
Nope. Nope. Do you have the buttons pushed?
What button is that?
You gotta stop the share for a second. And then
Yeah.
when you go back on to share, the two buttons at the bottom.
Hi.
Oh, that's right. I did not have that going on.
We're gonna do Rock and Roll Roller Coaster now. 1 second. Well, we just want to do a different ride, so you want to?
Why?
I've never ridden it.
There we go.
You know I have.
Stuck at $37,925.
Provocar sus efectos personales en el piso y de vigilar a sus niños.
You're only just getting started. Five, four,
Well, this is super exciting.
How did that happen? Just like oh my goodness.
John, show the picture from the ride.
Oh, I can't. It's on my phone and not on my computer.
All right.
Yeah, if I can email it to myself or something, let me see.
Hey, we just jumped up to 39,000.
That is just amazing.
Someone just gave 1,000.
Crazy.
Somebody gave $1,000.
Well, it just jumped up all at once.
I say that as Dave is on the call because he gave us
And
$1,000.
Beavers is just crushing it. They just crushed their next goal.
Nice. They've been killing it, man.
Where are they at 7?
75.
They started off at 1,500.
That was their goal when they started today. 1,500 and 7,500.
So how do we want to do our last lap? We want to do it with them, or do we want to do our video from last year, or what? I'm fine either way.
Well, it depends on the timing of when they're going to be on the ride.
Yeah.
Hey, John, let me share the video from one of them.
Well, the beauty of us being virtual is that we can always turn ours off and join them.
Yes.
Hold on, let me promote you to
Here at mile 11, it's time for a countdown. Well, Vodka Perry,
promote you to co-host, and you can share. Are you sharing, Dave?
No. Your shot from last year, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna be a man and carry this shot with me, and I'm gonna be just, it's gonna put hair on my chest. Like, no, that's not a good idea, Dave. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
You want me to start breaking out the karaoke videos of you on the course? I got those too.
Please do. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. For we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling all right.
So what do we want to do here? Do we want to ride one more and then see if we can catch the last stream?
We can do that, or I could go talk to my boy Davey, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life.
What year was karaoke? Was that 2018?
I don't remember.
I think it was 2018.
I think it was.
Yeah. Are you still looking?
I'm looking. I got it.
Let's do a ride and then catch them for the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in line right now, but
Okay.
probably we could probably ride a.
Do you want to do our last ride?
Do ride 23.
Yeah. Let me key it up, and I'll
All
skip
right.
all
Sound done.
I'll skip all the crap in the beginning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, cut it down, Andrew.
Got it.
Okay, this will be officially ride number 53 for us today. Count is 16 for participants.
Wait, isn't this 54?
We just did rock and roller coaster.
Oh, that's right, we did rock and roller.
Coaster.
Okay, so you're right, ride number 54. You are absolutely right.
Dude, 23 and a half hours and we're gonna have to fire you.
All right.
All right, guys, keep it up. You guys are making
Thank you,
it.
David.
Thank you, David.
All right, thanks.
Dave.
See ya.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna share this, and here we
Cut it
go.
way down.
Hold on.
We're gonna do it, and whether
We are going to do it, and you're going to like it.
the first row, the first row. Since the French girls all sing fun. We got this.
Absolutely. If I got a free hand. Oh, all right, Star. Star, what do you have to say to Team in Training from South Florida?
We are amazing. We did it.
We are awesome.
Go team.
Go team.
Go
You should
team.
still be up front. Okay. Where's the front row? I should be in the front.
That's up there.
Okay. All right. Let me grab the front row.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, where are we starting? Number one?
Number one.
Number one. We love our cast members. You're on Facebook Live. Say hi, everybody. These are the people that have been putting up with us fools all day. We love them. 23. 23. Lap 23. Lap 23. Yes, here we go. All right, here we go. Last ride of the night. How are we feeling, crew? How are we feeling, crew? We ready to do this? Yeah. One more time. One more time. That means I need to sit my ass down, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Oh, yay, here we go. Here we go. Bye, everybody. Lap 23. Woo!
challenge, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Bye-bye. Lap 23. It's the happiest cruise that ever sailed. Hey, I'm live streaming. Where's 23? 23. 23. Hey, I am Groot. 23. I am Groot. World after all, it's a small, small world. To everyone. There's our soldiers. To a world of tears, it's a world of hope and a world of fear. So much that we share that it's time we're aware. A world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world. Small world. Hi, ladies. happy.
Okay, 2020, Andrew, look at the chat box.
Bye, hula girls. Bye bye. Hey! I'm live streaming a live stream.
That's very meta.
Yes, it is. That's Inception streaming.
Yes.
It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. It's a world, a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of... Hey, second boat, I can't hear you guys. Much we can share, that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small after all. One moon and one sun. Hey, almost at the end.
Oh, they're only gonna sing the first verse.
That it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small after world. Guys, one more time. After all, it's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Yay, we're at the end. We have arrived at the end of lap 23. Holy crap. And we say goodbye in all the languages. World after all. After all, it's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Yeah, it's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Yay! Look who's up there. Let's do it again. Well, we got one more boat to come through. One more boat. They're almost done. Almost there. Yay! 23 laps, baby. All right. We are done. Let's get one last go, team. 1, 2, 3, go, team! I think that is a good way to end the night.
That was, hey, there's Robin.
Hey.
Hey, Robin.
There's Robin.
We were talking about you earlier.
Were you really?
Yes.
We were talking about
I promise.
your adventure of signing up the day before.
Yeah, no, Robin's here. She's going to tell anybody who met one of us on the plane on the way down. I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. I'll go do that.
Yeah, I was wearing my purple shirt in the airport in Newark, and
That's
Robin
right.
came up to me because she saw, she saw us on TV, and
Oh
she
my
asked me
gosh,
about
that's
it. And
amazing.
what?
I said, that's amazing.
Yeah, last year, Yana, this group got on so many different TV stations around the country. It was unbelievable, and had articles written about them. A lot of press because this ride, was something that was like a big interest story for the media.
Yeah.
We even ended up on Good Morning America after our
Yeah, we
ride.
did.
That's right.
Yeah, so Robin came up to me and asked me about the group, and she said she was going down to Disney for the weekend, and and she said, boy, I wish I could have met you guys earlier, known about it earlier, because I would have loved to sign up. So I said, well, do you want to? I said, what are you doing tonight? Because you can come to to meet everybody and
Actually, I
and
thought
join
I
our
was
group
getting-
for this
I
weekend,
was
and she
getting
did, and
picked
she's been
up
part of the family ever since.
I love that.
So
Truly, this is-
Robin bleeds purple for TNT also.
Yep, but America does not have talent, has not called us after our television singing experience. We have not gotten that call yet. I'm still waiting.
We had
Okay,
thought,
seriously, you just heard the singing in the last call. Do you think that's actually gonna happen?
I said America does not have talent.
well, we
You
can
gotta
always
get
get,
That's us.
Yeah.
we can always go on there and come out as a group and pretend like we know what we're doing and get buzzed.
I got a degree in that.
Yeah, there we go. And Kristen can teach us to sing, and we just bang our head against the wall because we can't.
We'll work on it for next year.
Yeah.
So
Start with
do you want
nerdy.
to join them on their last ride?
Sure.
They're getting close.
Because
They're
they're
close to
they're
the
part of
end.
the way through. They're in the Penguin Room right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be our ride 55. We have 16, and we shall join them in progress. Hold on 1 second here.
Fruit bowl. And the pineapple. We're pretty sure this is a real pineapple. Right up there in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure that's a real pineapple.
They're actually,
Not sure why there's a pineapple there, but I don't think it belongs. There's your nope. And there's your yep. The nodders. We'll let you determine who was answering which question there.
That was blurry.
That's a lot of numbers.
That's a lot of note, Violet. Violet said, are we going to be here tomorrow? We'll let the birds answer. Are we going to be here tomorrow? Looks like nope. All they do is sit there and pick their eggs up and put them back down.
Thank you,
Guess you couldn't really expect much. They are platypus. They don't do much. That second to last girl just really likes to hula. Kangaroo. Hippie Mickey koala.
That's okay. It'll start again.
Does this every time?
Yeah, at this point. In the,
Yeah, right at this spot. Right at the spot. Every
well,
single
there's two spots that it holds up.
Oh, we're so close.
Yeah.
No,
It'll go. Give it about 10 seconds. It'll start again.
No, to our goal.
Right.
Are they not filling the boats full?
No.
No, they're not.
No, they're putting like at least one row in between parties.
Okay.
Well, what's interesting is I've got them at a different place. I have them getting on the ride now instead of in the pineapple room. So I don't know if I have an old feed or what's going on.
I don't know. This has happened a couple of times today where like some people have them in different spots. I don't.
It's still a small world after all. It's still a small, small world. Hasn't changed, I bet. There's a honking echo now. Yep. The echo is real.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga.
Well, I think we're gonna make it. We got 10 minutes to get back around. Yeah, Heather, I heard the honking echoes, like the geese over there.
Please remain seated.
Just the echo in these rooms is crazy.
Complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el
And that's gonna do it for ride number 14. We got time. We can walk up the ramp. We shouldn't have to run. I mean, unless they take forever to get us out of here, but it should be quick. But no running in the parks, only power walking. Running in the parks is only allowed on Run Disney days, and if you're in the race, not when you're just in the park later that day. But you can walk quickly. You can walk aggressively with a fast pace. Pretend the balloon ladies are behind us, right? That's the exactly a 16-minute pace mile power walking. Just getting prepared for the virtual wine and dine, that's all. Daniel Bradshaw said Robert already walks with purpose anyway. You would know. When Daniel was here hanging out with us at Disney World, he's like, man, you go fast everywhere you go. Hey, I'm sorry, I only have one gear.